up, everybody? It's your boy Manny. I'm back with another Sunday Manifest. Sunday Manifest. Sunday Manifest. How y'all doing? So today's topic, I want to talk about stuff that's on my chest and the type of woman that I like, and versus the type of woman that people project me to be with. And it's crazy what I'm about to tell you guys. What most people view me, the type of woman that I'm with or I go after, and and I'm not making it up. Like literally, we had this conversation at work. And it's not just at work, it's just, was a lot of people who don't know me. And, today the Cowboys playing against the Baltimore Ravens. Got my Cowboys hat. So I'm rooting for my Cowboys to win. And I am missing something. And, since today is Manifest Sunday, I'm manifesting the Cowboys to beat Baltimore Ravens. And I got my Cowboys dog tag. My boys, my Cowboys. I love my Cowboys. And I'm also a fan of the 49ers too, so I like both teams. But type of woman that I really, really like, that I really see myself with, that I am more attractive to, is a lot of you guys know I'm from the islands. So the first, and these types of women that I prefer are in order. I prefer, and this is God honest truth, I prefer a woman from the islands. And the reason why I prefer from a woman from the island is we can relate towards each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like island vibes. Like what I mean by woman from the islands, I'm talking about Haitian, Jamaican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Trinidad, Barbados, Dominicans. Who else from the islands? I think that's all. I think I named everybody. The island vibes, and also I love exotic looking women. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like majority of exotic women that I came across are from the islands. West Indian type of woman type stuff. Those are my number one. I always tell people I like my woman like I like my food. If you look at my top five food, is my top five type of woman. I can eat and I can make love to you. Second, African Americans. And that's my second choice, African Americans. I always love African Americans. Have I always been hard on them? Hell fucking yeah. So that's my number two. Number three, it still go with the islands, the Hispanics. Like I love me some, man, especially living in New York. Ooh, bad. Man. No wonder why I was single. Like living in New York, I wasn't trying to be single. I mean, I wasn't trying to be in a relationship. Like I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Like me personally, I feel like certain states ain't no way in here I'm trying to be in a relationship. Like I could, like New York, I couldn't be in a relationship. I couldn't be faithful. I'm just gonna keep it real. Miami, there's no way in hell I could be like in a relationship. Let me see. Those mainly, like LA. I want to say, I don't know, cause I don't know. I want to say New York. Like if I'm ever living in New York and Miami, but mainly New York, I'm living my best bachelor life. Yeah, like relationship is not in the menu. Number 3, I like mixed girls. And the reason why I like mixed girls is I'm having it's feel like I'm having race with two females. You know, and so I love mixed girls. Number 4, I love Italian women. Like it's something about an Italian woman. You be like, "Mamma mia, pizzicano, what's up? What's up?" You know, there's I don't know, the Italian woman I was done a thing for me. And number 5, do I even have a top 5? Um, I got. Do I have a top 5? It's water. It's not tequila. I had to. I had to let you guys know. Wait, number 5. Do I even have a top 5? I have. I have islands, exotic, African Americans, Hispanics, Italian. Well, I guess I put exotic and islands in the same category. Maybe I don't have a top 5. Maybe I have a top 4 types of women that I like, that I then ethnetics, their race that I really well. I would say females from the Pacific Islands. Yeah, like Hawaiian. Yeah, Hawaiian, Samoan. Yeah, those are my top 5s. Yeah, because I love me some Hawaiian food. Yeah. So Panda Express. So shut up. I already know they know who I'm saying shut up to. But yeah. Height wise. Height wise, I like tall women. I I noticed that I have always got along with tall women, like 5'5" and above, especially like the tall ones. It's I don't know. It just, to me, like, short girls just bitch a lot. Just like nag, 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 nag. And I love a woman who knows what she wants in life. Like, I love a woman, like, when I mean, like, I love a woman who knows what she wants. I mean, knows what she wants. Like, especially like if you guys dating, like, she expressed to you how she feel. And I notice, like, man, I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I only been in love once, and I was in my 20s. And be honest, like, I feel like I was lucky to fall in love with the only woman that I've ever been in love with. And the reason why I feel like I was lucky, because the girl who put me up on the woman that I was in love with, I was trying to holler at her all along. She had a man, so I didn't know she had a man. So when her guy was here, she was trying to flip the script, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because he was probably like, "Who's this dude you talking to?" Whatever. Hold on. Whew. Thank you. And so, you know what I'm saying? So she probably had to lie her way and say, "Yeah, I'm hooking up with my friend. This my friend, man. I'm hooking up with my friend Paula." You know what I'm saying? So 10 months later, me and Paula became official. In 3 years, we've been, that's the best 3 years I've ever had with a woman. That's the longest relationship I've ever had with a woman. And I really can't recall having an argument with her. Like, we don't get me wrong, we had some disagreements, but it was never any type of arguing that we was mad at each other, like we go to bed mad, like anything. It was all respect, love, and everything. And like, Paula was crazy about me too. So it was like it was the first and only time that I could really, really think of that I know a woman really, really want me for me or whatever. So nowadays, 20 years later, because I was in my early 20s, It's just like you as a man, and most females don't understand. Is just like yes, guys have options. Is 15 girls to one guy, but it's just like the picking of finding a woman is extremely low. You know, it's just like you trying like as a guy, you trying to figure out does this woman want you for you, or this woman is being with you because hey, you can help her pay with her bills. You know what I'm saying? You more of a financial situation than anything, and that's pretty much it. You know, and honestly, and I said it before. I don't know if I said it in this channel, but only time I really think about being in a relationship is during the holiday season, like Christmas, Thanksgiving. You know. Outside of that, I really don't think about being in a relationship. Like I work a lot, like I do business, and I follow my dreams, and those my high top priority. Like I never put a woman like, hey, I gotta find a woman. You know, and whew. And so, and it's just like, if she comes, she comes in that ordeal. And it's just like, I know the conversation that I had with God. Like, He sent me down here for a reason. And everything that I say that I want, like, why would He, you know, like, if you understand the Almighty, why would He just send you to a place that everything that you want, if not, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't gonna find it, or if not, you're gonna find better. You know, so I'm happy with that. I love a woman that is very culturally diverse, meaning that she's understanding different race. Like she's not one of those ignorant people that say stupid stuff about other race or whatever. So, and I love a woman that has a good head on her shoulder. Like now, physically, the type of woman that I love and I attract. I love an athletic woman because it's just like I'm working on getting in shape. You know, like I don't want no skinny girl because skinny girls is like it's like putting a toothpick trying to pick the meat off of my teeth or whatever. I don't want no big girl. Like I can't a big girl can't do nothing for me. Like I will cheat on you. And this is God honest truth. A big girl, I just can't do nothing with a big girl. Like a girl who got turkey arms, I don't have time for that. A girl who's in their 20s or 30s or 40s, because I'm 42, like early 40s, look like somebody grandma. Like nah. It's just you know what I'm saying. Like I like a woman that I like to go out with and show everybody like, yeah, this is my girl. Like especially like when I get to the point just going to a lot of events and so on, you know, or we do like couple stuff. I want people like, man, y'all two make a beautiful couple. Like or have those people, random people like, how long y'all guys been with each other? Like I vibe. Like, yes, this is you know, like I don't wanna just like and I've been in a situation that I talked to a girl like, you know, she's like, let's go out, like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. So I want to showcase the world my woman, you know, and these are really that I prefer. Do I really get what I want? And I'll be shocked. I will be shocked. Like me, I love a woman with hazel eyes. Ooh, but I can't. Y'all know how I feel about hazel eyes woman. Yeah. So those types of women, like I love a woman that's a woman of God. You know, the Creator. Like I can't be with a person who says they are God themselves. Like, hold up, nah, I just can't. And I love a woman who allowed a man to lead and trust a man to lead or whatever. Because you know what they say, he who find a great wife find great things in God. So trying to get all that, you know, and like for me, my structure of a relationship, as far as head of the house or whatever, I think God is number one. Like God is center of everything. You know, God is the seed, and anything that I do in life, like I always hold on. Okay, anything. I thought my camera was off. Anything that I do in life, I always have to. Had God has to be the center, the main focus of everything that I'm doing. You know, because without God, I'm nothing. You know, and I can't do nothing without God. Like I would never say, yeah, I don't need God. Yes, I 100%. I desire to have God the center of my universe of everything. Then after that, me, the head of the table, the tribal chief. You know, the man. You know, then after that, the woman. Then after that, the kids. So that's always been my structure of building a solid foundation in the household with a person. And I also want a woman who likes to do her own thing. You know, like I don't need a woman to do everything I want to do. You know, like make her own decision. Who likes to when I say do her own thing, like she want to be an entrepreneur. She want to do her own business. You know, a woman who's knows how to have fun without me being there. You know, like I don't like a woman that just sit home all day and do nothing, sleep all day and just do nothing. I just look at it as like just being lazy. You know, like I like a woman who likes to do activities, who like to have fun, like who likes to come to me and like, hey, what you got going on today? And I'm like, none. She's like, hey, I found some dope spot that we could go. Want to go? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, if because my last relationship, every time we had to have fun, I was the one making the decision, and I was getting bored. Like, man, come on now, this is your area or whatever. So I ain't like that because I will get bored easily. Like, I don't want no boring woman, you know. And that's pretty much. Oh, I love a woman with long hair. Her hair. I don't like all that makeup. I don't like all that weave and all this other stuff. You know, I don't like all that like belly hanging out. You know, like I like my woman to be sexy. Like I like to be like physically attracted to my woman. That like anytime she said you want some, and I'm up ready. You know, and I like a woman who's mentally smart. I like a woman who's emotional. Oh, you gotta emotional available. Like there's nothing wrong. Like you guys don't understand how it feels to have a woman that is very emotional, that she can control her emotions. Who like you have a you have a conversation with her, and she's having a conversation instead of do like this, like or nah, like we don't have time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't express or articulate your emotion, and I'm being honest with you, like I just look at you like you ain't shit, like you beneath, like you some ghetto ass nigga ass bitch. You know, you know, and it's just like, come on, we in our 30s and 40s, like you can't articulate your emotions. It's you like I don't, oh, especially like you like I don't, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You like, come on, man. Can you talk to me without saying that? You know, and it's just like we're grown, we're adults, like. And you know how they always say that females supposed to be smarter than guys. You're like, no, the fuck they ain't. But y'all know what I'm saying. It's just like, come on, articulate. It's just so crazy. Like the only time they could articulate their feelings when they mad at you. It's just like, come on, like we're grown. Act your age, not your shoe size. And that's mainly what I like. What I'm looking for in a oh, you definitely gonna want to have kids. Like I ain't trying to like I don't entertain females who don't want to have kids. Like if you don't want to have kids, it was nice knowing you. Bye. That's it. And I don't like a woman who got a lot of kids. Like no, I got one, and I ain't trying to do more than nah. It's better enough. I gotta take care of you and all those motherfuckers. Like nah, like no. And I definitely love a woman who's all about growth and self growth. Like she don't need me to. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I'm in a picture, I'm adding to what she has going on, positive, and that is important. A lot of people are like, I need a man to make me happy. Like, no, not this one. 'Cause I'm not Will Smith. Look at Will Smith and Jada. He's been married to her how many years, and she still ain't happy with him. Like, come on. Like, no. Like, I don't have time for that, and no, and I'm not gonna make time for that. But now, let's talk about the things that people says, and this is crazy, and I'm not making this up, you guys. I wish I was. So the survey. Ooh, I'm hot. Oh yeah. So the surveys was saying the type of woman that females sees me with. Number one, a white woman, and I'm just sitting there like, okay. And like, yeah, you articulate, and it just to me it just seemed like, okay, so any smart, educated black male, he don't. So you saying the black females ain't smart? You don't like, you just saying like he won't. And then they're like, yeah, you want a woman that's submissive, and then so I'm like, so white woman is the number one race that's very submissive. Like black people ain't submissive. Hispanics people ain't, you know. And then what's so crazy about it is, I'm like I said, I'm 42 years old. I never had a white best friend, let alone a white friend. So, and I've never been in a situation to have a white friend or have a white associate. Like, am I the type of person who could adapt to all my surroundings? Yes. Am I the type of person who could relate or have a conversation with every race? Yes. But for me to try to understand that the reason why you feel that me personally, my first choice would be a white woman that, like, it's just mind boggling. And then so when I was in work, they asked this woman who was Jamaican. They asked her, they was like, this was crazy. I swear I'm not making this up, you guys. They asked her, they said, Cherie, can you see him with a white woman? She said, no. They asked her, what type of woman, if you didn't know him, know nothing about him, what type of woman would you suspect him to be? And she like, a black woman. And they're like, no. For real, what type of woman? And she literally like this, confused. A black woman? She like, and what, okay, outside of the black. Now, here's the thing. When they ask other people, when they say a white woman, they like, see. But when they ask certain people and they answer was a black woman, they want to try to convince her like, no. So they was like, well, you don't count because you a foreigner. And then me and her really looking at each other like, and she wanted to say, he's a foreigner too. Exactly. And here's the funny thing. So you had this dude who's Ethiopian. You would think that he'll be on our side. He was agreeing with them. Like, I don't know, he was just bullshitting, but it was crazy because I was kind of getting annoyed. Like, he was like, yeah, I can see him with a white woman. Yeah, a white woman that he can control and everything. And I'm like, why do I want to be with someone that I can control? You know, like I always been the type of person like I look the number one thing that I want people to say about me is, if you know me, there's like people that know me, they'll say, hey, he's a person who got great character, he's honest, he's loyal, and he definitely likes to have fun. No matter what, he's gonna find a way to have fun. That's just me, and I'm a protective type of guy. So it was just crazy. And then so she was telling them, she like, he's from the islands. So people that's from the islands literally they first choice is stick with the people from the islands. And I'm like, thank you. And then so I'm like, okay. So they're like, no, you don't count because you know you're a foreigner, so you're not an American. You don't count. And so she's like, Me and her, we talk. She like, that's dumb, and I'm like, yeah, that's Americans. You know, and I told her, like, I'm used to it. I'm like, and I told her, like, certain type of people that says that they all look the same. They. What I noticed that when black people says I like white woman, they all the same. Like they just they just number hood. They don't know nothing outside of hoodness. Like you know what I'm saying? They have never visited different countries or knows anything about different cultures. They just know like they just know hood shit. That's it. Like their version of vacation is Miami or Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like just hood shit. So it's just like those never means anything to me. And so when they asked this black woman, I always call her half pint at work because she's short. Any short woman, I always call them half pint. So they asked her. Now, mind you, they asked her, where you from? So she was like, Dallas, born and raised in Dallas. And so I'm like, okay. So they're like, okay, cool, cool. Now she's American, a black woman. They asked her, they was like, what type of, if you didn't know him, what type of female you think he will go after? She was like, a black woman. They're like, no, you just said it because you know him. She was like a black woman. And then so there's one lady, they were like, well, he don't like black women because he can't handle us. And I'm like, I guess being born from the islands and being raised by a black woman, I can't handle a black woman. Like seriously, and it's just so stupid. It's like, how can you honestly say like it don't matter what person from the islands they can't handle a woman? Like it's you know what I'm saying? It's just like you are groomed to know how to handle a woman. If you from the islands know how to handle a woman, like so their second choice was a Mexican woman. And I was like, I never heard of that. You know, I'm assuming since I'm in Texas, it's a lot of Mexicans. That's probably why they says because I'm like even when I was in New York or Chicago, like ain't nobody never says at me dating a Mexican woman. Not saying Mexican woman is bad. I love Mexican females, but it's just like I like a woman with a certain type of body type. You know, and don't get me wrong, I love me some Mexican food, but yeah. And then after that, that was it. It was it. It was like I want to say two people say Mexican, and maybe 10 to 12 people say white woman is it, which doesn't make sense to me. Just crazy because it's just like I'm gonna be. It is crazy. I um I have Indian friends. Shout out to Manish, one of my good Indian friend for 14 years now. Yeah, 14 years. And his wife Nisha, I hooked them up. Yeah, damn, I know Manish for 14 years since 2010. Wow, that's crazy. And so it's like I said, like I have race of friends from different race, but I never had a white friend or white associates. So it's just crazy. But yeah, that's my take, you guys. Let me know what y'all think. And you know what? I want to ask you guys this question. If you guys didn't know of me, what race do you think I would be and why? So that's my take, you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, and let's have fun in the chat box. Cause I'm here. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So we're gonna be talking, getting to know each other. So and we're gonna be elevating. Uh, I really enjoy living in Dallas, especially in Texas, but mainly Dallas, the whole DFW area, because there's a lot of things to do. And I'm just gonna chill and just relax, take a time off to talk to you guys, and I'm gonna be watching my Cowboys. I'm gonna go out tonight. Yeah, my boy he invited me to Deep Ellen. He was like, "There's some females out here," so I'm like, "Okay." Oh, also, you guys, I almost forgot to tell you guys. So, so it's this YouTube channel that I follow, and it's like Pop the Balloons. Now I know it's a whole bunch of versions of Pop the Balloon, and people that knows me knows I don't do ghetto. Now I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do ghetto like every now and then, like undercover type. Like in Dallas, like weekends, late weekends, I do some hood shit, like go out far, and they don't know where I live because, like I said, I could adapt to every surroundings and I go home to my peaceful, quiet area. And you know what? What's so crazy about Dallas that I realized? Like my area is full of Jewish people, right? And I'll go for a walk, just work out. I see people with Bentleys. Um, I, I, cl- I see people with Bentleys. I see people with like luxury cars and so on, so on. And I'm like, okay, I must be in the rich areas. And I see some mansions like, especially like this one mansion. And I just look at it it's like, man, this is motivation. Like I love it. It's so beautiful. Like you could tell it was not even 10 years. That mansion is not even 10 years old. And so what was so crazy was I continued walking. I just seen mansions, beautiful areas, nice luxury cars. Then I walked to a block, and it's crazy. Like I never experienced that you could walk from wealthy to the hood, wealthy, hood, wealthy. Normally, like where I'm from in Chicago, is like to like you in the hood. It's all it is the hood, and you trying to go to the wealthy areas, you gotta drive. You're gonna be driving. You ain't gonna be walking. And just to see that, that's interesting to me. But yeah, but that's all I just wanted to share with you guys. Oh, with the Pop the Balloons. So it's this show Pop the Balloon with I think her name Arlette. Like it's classy and so on. I'm enjoying it. Like I'm a find a way to put myself in this situation to find my queen. Yeah, so that's my takes again, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Love y'all. Peace.